Today's finally the day. I'm going to go into the recent removal that I did from the dilapidated, demolished building and see if they have a queen. I'm really stoked about it. It's about 70 degrees, beautiful outside. Let me get it set up and we'll look inside to see if they have a queen. Here's what the entrance is looking like today. I'm going to set up my camera a little bit above where I'm standing. The light might be a little bit weird, but hang in there. Alright, so I'm going to be really careful with these. Very light smoke. I'm inside of a closed building, so I don't want to choke to death in here. Also, I don't want to stress these bees out too much. They're still new. And I have to be really careful in here because there's a ton of wasp nests all around me. And they're not completely done yet. So they might decide to... There's actually one here, right here behind my left ear. They might decide to get a little bit pissed off and light me up. But we have a good population in here. Just moving really easy. I'm not trying to do anything drastic. Let me see if I can give them a little puff of smoke, and then I gotta throw this smoker far away because it's choking me out. Man. Oh, yeah, they really don't like that. Alright, smoker's gone. I can't breathe in here. So all I'm doing is looking for a queen or eggs, that's it. Oh, I got a big wasp nest right here behind this nuke. This could turn out to be a funny video if those wasps start getting mad. But we're looking for a queen or eggs. If there's no queen or eggs in here, then they're done. I'll shake them out at another yard and let them merge with some other colonies. I don't know what frames I put in here, but this frame is heavy actually. It's not even drawn on that side, but this side was already drawn, but it looks like they added a little bit and they put in a bunch of that honey from the cutout. So there's nothing to see on here. I'm gonna actually sit this down so I have some room. It's a little risky doing this today because all my bees are out. They're all everywhere. Looking for somebody with their lid off like this. This is really my only chance. The weather gets crappy starting tomorrow. Alright, here's a partially drawn comb that's heavy again. They loaded this one up. It's only a partial comb. I don't see anything. It's completely full of honey. But they're not, I'm not surprised that they're not drawing anything. It's not that time of the year. So if you haven't heard from all my other comments on my videos, if there is a queen, I do have an extra 10 frame box of honey that I'll give them 5 frames on top of here. I'll put another nuke box on top and give them 5 frames. Wow, this one's really heavy. It was only a medium, but there's a ton of bees falling off. So let's see, is there any queen? If the queen lived through this, it's really a miracle. everything's full of honey and nectar, so there's no eggs to be seen there. Nothing to be seen here. Moving real easy. Easy peasy. Try not to piss off this wasp nest right there. I think the next frame is totally drawn. I think it was a fully drawn frame. That's going to be the one I'll be looking for the queen on. Oh, nope. Nope, it's just a partial again. And this is some raggedy, nasty comb here. It was all I had that day. All my drawn combs are taken up right now. In fact, I think I'm going to break that little piece off. It looks like it's really loose and it's going to fall anyway. I mean, it's on there. Where's the queen at? The light in here is really weird. It's coming in the window, but it's kind of dark in here. Man, there's a lot of... Oh, okay. There's a big piece of something in here. Wow, what even is that? Alright, I can't even put this frame back because there's something in there. It's probably the big piece of comb from the middle here that fell down. This was a really rotten comb. Yeah, see how it just comes apart real easy? Just came right off. They filled it with pollen though. Are there any eggs in here? Alright, so that was my foul up. I really got to close these bees up though. I do not want to get robbing started in here. Let's get this piece of comb out of here. Man, that thing is really in there. Oh, I see what happened. They filled it with honey, with robbed out honey, and then it got heavy and broke off. So that's what happened. This big... Oh! There it goes again. See if I can get all the bees off. I only have one more frame to check. You can't leave stuff like this laying on the bottom because you're going to get hive beetles in there. Oh, God! Fumble! Alright. So at least I got this out of here. That was good. Man, I got to get this out of here. Let me check this last frame so I can close these bees up. This one is again really heavy. And that comb looks rotten again, like that's going to fall out too. don't see any queen. Well, not yet. Yeah, I don't see a queen. So I'm gonna say they're queenless for now. I'm gonna turn the camera off and look through them. If I do find a queen, I'll come back on. If I don't, then thanks for watching. See you on the next one. In hindsight, as I walk away from this kind of chaos here, I think I may have caused a robbing situation just by opening them up in a hurry in a warm part of a good day and dropping those little pieces of comb on the floor. That's all it took. That's all it took to get the smell wafting around in here in this hot barn, and it just caused all these bees to come here. So if I could go back in time, like, I'm an idiot. I should have waited until just before dark, as the temperature drops a little bit. There would have been much fewer bees flying. Probably just would have been in and out a lot easier. Wouldn't have caused all this. I don't know. It could be orientation flights, but I don't know. The bees coming in are really, they're really wanting to get in there. They're coming all around. But I'm 99% sure it's a queenless colony, so it's not really that big of a deal. But those are my thoughts. We'll see what happens in the future. Maybe I'll check it next week. Thanks for watching. Take care.